Yo, what is going on, boys? It is Maze and I'm back with another YouTube video today. Hope you guys are doing good, and today I am here to show you guys the best players to pick from the free 95 overall playoff player pack that you get from those solos that I was telling you guys about. So if you guys do those NFL playoff solos, you do end up getting a free full fantasy pack to get a free 95 overall of any of these playoff players that did just come out recently. A lot of people would think about like which card they should get and which one's more worth it, and this is pretty much what this video is for. There may have been other videos, but I'm going to show you guys my picks and what I think is probably the best players to pick up on your squad. But before I get this video started, make sure to drop a sub down below on the channel. We just hit 800 subscribers last night, so I really do appreciate that. You guys have been going crazy. So we're trying to hit 1K by the end of January, and we're on a really good path right now, so I appreciate all the support recently. And also make sure to drop a like down below on the video. I was trying to hit 10 likes on this video. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to go over, you guys can see most of these players right here. If you guys haven't checked out most of these players, you guys definitely can. And then I'm just going to go over the players that I think are the best players that you should be picking up. So the first player I'm going to start with is this Antoine Winfield. This card is a monster. 95 hit power, 94 speed, 95 excel. He's across the board 93 zone. This card in general is just insane. He's probably going to be one of the better safeties in the league. Only if you could power him up, that would have been great. It'd be nice if you could really power him up, but you know, the fact that you can't, it's not a big deal, but it does kind of suck. But this card in general is ridiculous. He even has 81 catch. That is crazy. So this safety card is insane. Even 86 man can get it done when you really need him to. So I would definitely recommend picking up this Antoine Winfield if you do need help in the secondary. There is one more secondary player that I do want to show you guys, but as of right now, this Antoine Winfield is probably one of the better safeties in the game, if not the best one, if you use him specific ways. But being this fast with that good of coverage along with that hit power is just beyond insane, especially for a safety card. So this is definitely one of those cards you would want to pick up, and it's probably a pretty solid user as well if you wanted to use him. Only if you could get a power up, that would be nice, but of course, not everything can go your way. This Antoine Winfield only goes for about 325,000 coins, so obviously, if you guys are just looking to get the most expensive cards, so to get the most bang for your buck out of the 95s, obviously you can just look on the auction house and go through and see which ones go for the most. But this isn't really going to be that. Of course, that would be my thing. Like, if I see a card that goes for the most, I'm just going to get him because, obviously, unless I don't need him for my team. But yeah. This Denzel Ward, he does go for a decent amount of coins too, 350k. So this is kind of a bang for your buck deal as well. But 94 speed, 95 man, 90 zone, 94 press. So essentially, the only reason I think this card is better than Jalen Ramsey is because he does have 2 more speed. He is a lot faster. He has 75 catch, so not too bad. But honestly, I feel like this corner is probably just slightly better than Ramsey just because they pretty much have the same stats. But Ramsey, I think, has 3 more zone, and Denzel Ward has 2 more speed. And I feel like speed is a little bit better than 3 more zone just because you can kind of do what you got to do. He does have a power up as well. So you can power him up. You can give him certain chemistries to actually get that zone coverage up in general, along with getting his speed up. So I don't really think you need that high zone compared to the 2+ speed. But this Denzel Ward card, I think, is probably the best corner out of the whole entire promo. This card is probably an animal as well. Like I said, I do think he is a little bit better than the Ramsey. People might think otherwise. Like I said, this is just my opinion. Especially going for 350,000 coins. I'm pretty sure he goes for about like 50k or 40k more than Jalen Ramsey right now. So essentially altogether, plus someone just bought him for 350k. So I guess that kind of tells you something. Even though now there's up for 331, but I don't know. People are weird. But anyways, you guys gotta get the point. I do think this is probably the best corner in the whole promo if you guys are trying to pick this one up. And if you already have all of these cards, you can definitely just go and get the Darius Leonard. But I would feel that these 2 cards are the best defensive cards. And you should definitely pick these up if you do need some help on the defensive side. So the next card I want to go with is, yes, this Alex Smith. So people might not agree with this one, but I actually think this Alex Smith card is pretty solid. So 85 speed, that gets it done at quarterback no matter what. He has solid throwing, 93 short, 91 mid, 89 deep, not too bad. But his 95 throw power, only if he had a power up, this card could be absolutely insane. Because you get that power up, he gets that throw power up, and he would end up getting both of the best abilities in the game. And honestly, this would have been the best quarterback probably in the game if he did get that power up, but of course he doesn't. But either way, I still think this card is very, very good, especially at 95 throw power. That's just insane. His accuracy is good enough to get it done, along with, you know, if he put some chemistries on him, he should be good to go. But I think all around this card is very good, especially with 85 speed. You wouldn't really expect that. Like, obviously, Alex Smith is a little, you know, he was fast in his day, but, you know, the dude's legs are a little bit messed up. You would kind of expect him to have a lower speed, but 85 speed is very, very solid for a quarterback. So, yeah, altogether, I would feel like this is probably a better card, or the better quarterback in this promo. I know Tannehill isn't too bad either, and Brady isn't too shabby, but I don't know. And like Phillip Rivers, all those quarterbacks. But I just feel like with Alex Smith's speed, I feel like he can definitely get it done. You know, because you kind of do need some kind of mobility. That's why like most people wouldn't really pick up a Brady type card. But if you're looking to get a quarterback, I would definitely go with Alex Smith, especially with his throw power. And I know he has a like kind of a weird release that kind of is a little bit faster. So I would definitely recommend getting this Alex Smith if you're looking for a quarterback. And then, of course, you guys probably expected this one last, but definitely not least, this DK Metcalf wide receiver card. 6'3", 95 speed, 95 jumping, 94 catching traffic, insane route running. It's all around. This card is an animal. When you have stats all over 90 across the board, you just have to pick him up, especially at 6'3". This card is an animal. I have faced against him, and this card gives me hell. I'm not going to lie. This card is insane. Like I said, almost every single team that I faced off in Weekend League has ended up having this card, so you already know this card is definitely worth it, especially the fact that he does have a power-up, so you can power up this card if you want to. And this card is just ridiculous. I think you guys would probably already know this. This DK Metcalf was probably one of the more hyped up cards out of all of the playoff promo. So I would assume you guys already know that this DK Metcalf is insane. But of course, I had to save him for the end because this DK Metcalf is ridiculous. If you're looking for a wide receiver, don't even think about it. You just got to pick up this DK Metcalf. And I feel like this is probably the best card in the promo in general. He is probably better than that cornerback. He is probably the best playmaker. And if you're looking to get any kind of insane beast, like I wish I could pick this card up, but I do have the Cowboys theme team, but this card is ridiculous. So if you're looking to get a free card and you want to get, if there's any position available on your team, definitely pick up this DK Metcalf. This DK Metcalf is ridiculous. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. I just want to show you guys my picks and who I think was the best overall players to actually get from this promo with that free fantasy pack. Hope you guys enjoyed. 2 offense, 2 defensive cards, so you guys kind of get the gist. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have a good one. Probably won't have enough time to drop another video today, so unfortunately I'm only going to be having one upload today. I know it sucks, but I'll be back tomorrow with some uploads, so don't you guys worry. I really do appreciate all the support recently. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you on the next one, and peace.